Good evening, viewers. My name is Oraku Benson Pastore. Today is already 5th of September and the year is 2024, and you are most welcome for the evening program at West Nile Television called the NILEcast. Before we dive into the details of the news, let's first take a look at what is making headlines. In the headlines tonight, family of teenager allegedly murdered by prison officers demand for justice. Residents of Ndima village, Nebi district reject borehole dismantling. And latest update about the ongoing National Health Institutional Ball Games in Arua City. More on this in NILEcast News. Welcome back from the headlines. My name still remains Oraku Benson Pastore. Now moving into the details of the stories, starting it from Greater Alu region, particularly from Nebi municipality. I can confirm to you, residents of Ndima village, that's from Nebi district, have stood firm to reject the proposal by Nebi district department to remove a borehole, as they claim it has just been constructed and serving more than 4 villages. The district proposed that piped water should be taken in the area instead of borehole. Alfred Jawok has details about that particular story.
Residents of Ndema village in Kuchwin sub-county Nebi district have rejected the decision by the district water department to dismantle the borehole and to replace it with piped water. During an emergency meeting organized by the residents on 5th September 2024 at Ndema village, the residents said they cannot allow the district to take away their only source of clean water, helping over 6 villages as they have maintained the water source for years. Mark Oketi, the chairperson Ndema borehole, confirmed that recently officials from Nebi district local government approached them that the borehole will be replaced with piped water, as Africa Water Solution will construct pipe water and will dismantle the borehole.
Joneni gichako kawecho lembeni nwango chuma mivurning bangno de gitingo ngo mwaning bang rema gibitingo achiel ikum dano kago village maroma bosiel gitingo chuma igipare komo wakakane mano bimbo poine manedi re niki wa ruma niki wa kwa ikisa de ginyanko dwango dong wano yango ne mube luoro wa utie jotela.
James Owinji, the chairperson local council 1 Ndema village, said the decision taken by the district will take the communities back to old days where they could trek for more than 10 kilometers to look for clean water.
Apoi ko lembe mo ay ko di bang district water officer me ebi the village mo kan wango koma man do ke wacho nia pi magi keli watin utie pi manwango ayorindeu kuketa jukwete girengo giduogi ifaluonga ikin paparenga komano no kaketa savu ki dupi mupide onwango ento onwango mchalara bedu tiewie dong ku financially manango dongo bochi tum kuma beri lembe midu mirabusiel oga muketu gibeka rashing gam giduogi nwango ndema.
Agnes Nyivuru, 56 years, a resident of Ndema village, revealed that pipe water will be costly for them, as this will need more money for connection.
I'm sure swing para ma kesha so mubetalo iya kenen ki pe ko mo sha ko kalango ni ai magiero kodo mitushka woni mapipi no kodo iwa wa jolo piko da goro manyonga negwa isaze moko ma jukora pora dengo reka woni kenen kelo majidaro ka royo iwa Africa Water Solution nyama ko bino lokwa pi odong mita mapodi midu pa pi ede wanwango ngo uketa ndapa bedu mwa chalpe wa bedu chalpe ashuoli mo beringo luin ni kon.
Evelyn Aniroth, Nebi district water officer, when contacted for comments, declined to divulge more information about this project. The fight continues as residents advocate for their right to clean water. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, NILEcast.
Away from that story of boreholes, keeping it still within Nebi municipality in more of the stories as a way of giving back to the community in the Greater Nebi region, Centenary Bank, through its various branches in the Greater Nebi, have organized a customer week with blood donations as the main activity. The nationwide customer week started on Monday, 2nd of September, and will end on Friday, 6th of September, 2024. Alfred Jawok still reports about that.
As Centenary Bank celebrates Customers Week in Greater Nebi and Paida branches respectively, community members have been called upon to donate blood to help patients at various health facilities lacking blood. During the grand opening of the Customers Week at Centenary Bank, Joseph Ushen, Manager Centenary Bank Nebi branch, said it is one of their corporate responsibilities to give back to the community through blood donation, giving a token of appreciation to their customers. Among others, Mr. Shen added that during this week they are joined by their top management to witness the progress of community engagement with the bank.
We are also glad that this week we are celebrating what we call in the Centenary Bank calendar our Customer Week. Because like we are saying, it's a week, it runs from Monday to Friday. In this week we are normally joined by our top management. They come and say thank you to our customers from within Nebi, because for us we see them each and every day. So we feel like when new people come, top management come and join us, it adds value. They feel honored, they feel appreciated, and they feel cared for. So it is also the same week. Within the same week, we also appreciate our customers for being very loyal with us, for going through the hard times and the good times with us. So once in a while we visit them and tell them thank you. We also give them tokens of appreciation.
Ushen added that there is no serious criteria to select customers to be awarded with a token, but the bank has decided to give communal services to health centers, churches, and mosques.
There's really no serious criteria, but we have very many customers and we cannot go to each and every one of them. So we know that's why we are doing a collective responsibility, collective social responsibility like blood donation, that in case you're sick, in case I am sick, I can go to the hospital and get it free of charge.
However, Paulina Wekunimongo, a customer from Pakwach district, narrated how important the Customers Week is.
Yeah, I came to learn about the Customer Week today. As I came, I found that in so many activities, customers are donating their blood.
Wekunimongo appealed to the management to consider Pakwach district with opening a branch in the district to reduce the cost of traveling to Nebi to get the services.
And it's free of charge. Like me, one day when I fall sick, I was really given the blood. Yeah, that is the benefit of the customer that I work. And another one, like when I came in, I found they really give us enough service.
The Customers Week will run from Monday 2nd September this year to Friday 6th in all branches across the country. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, Nilecast.
Now moving into the sector of sports, it's all about what is transpiring in Arua City as far as health institutional ball games are concerned. At national level, I can confirm to you these ball games will climax tomorrow, 6th of September 2024. But there are so many things which have already transpired. Let's first take a look at the updates, latest updates from the different stakeholders.
My name is Bayo Hamid, the in-charge handball, that is the local officiating officials. Actually, handball this year in the National Health Training Institutions Championship, this which is being hosted here in Arua City. This is the 22nd edition of this championship. Had it not been because of COVID-19, this should have been the 23rd edition. But then this year we have so many disciplines that have registered for this championship. We had athletics, and we did all the events in athletics. That was on Sunday and Monday, and then starting from Tuesday we began the other disciplines like soccer, handball, chess, plus the mind games. We began them on Tuesday this week. But then, me being in charge handball registered 20 boys teams and then 16 girls teams. All this we had to put them in 4 groups. We began the group stage games. That was on 22nd, and we had about 64 group stage games. So many quarterfinal games have already been played. We had Chetume versus Kabong girls, which game ended in favor of Chetume. We also had Kabale and Uhams. This ended in favor of Uhams. And then we had Hoima against Kagando. This game ended in favor of Kagando. And then Jinja and Masaka, it ended in favor of Jinja School of Nursing. Semi-finals girls, we shall be expecting Chetume versus Uhams, and then Kagando versus Jinja School of Nursing. The semi-finals, actually the playoffs for girls and finals will take place tomorrow, that is Friday.
I'm Nambi Christine, the captain of Uhams, which is Uganda Institute of Allied Health Management of Sciences. We came out from Mulago, Kampala. We came as the champions from our region, and even here in Alua we have taken that gold. We are taking it back home. It feels so good. We scored them 30-21.
Yeah, my name is Ayub Kemis. I'm the Commissaire for Health and Seasonal Games, Commissaire for Football. The finals will be played tomorrow. And of course, we will not be able to leave out the 3rd place for classification, and the 3rd place will also be played tomorrow. So at 8 o'clock, you will be having the 3rd place playoff. But the finals, we are going to host them at Mvara Football Ground. And that's where the final will be played.
Away from that story of ongoing health institutional ball games at the national level in Arua City, now moving into some of the stories, I can confirm to you there is a sad story here as far as sports is concerned, more especially in the sector of athletics. It's all about Rebecca Cheptegei, long distance runner and also marathon athlete for Uganda, who passed away this morning after suffering severe injuries, which was allegedly caused by her Kenyan boyfriend, who bought petrol and poured on her and then set her ablaze. After that, she was rushed to Nzoia Hospital in Kenya, but this morning it was reported that she has passed away. May her soul rest in eternal peace. Away from that story, let's conclude everything with what is transpiring in the continental stories. I'm talking about the updates as far as the AFCON qualifiers is concerned, 2025, which shall be hosted by Morocco, one of the countries we have in West Africa. But the biggest talking point is all about Uganda's game with Bafanas. That's Uganda up against South Africa. And this game will be tomorrow, and the kickoff time will be 7 p.m. East African time. The last time Uganda played South Africa in a competitive game was way back in 2006. It was in World Cup qualifiers, and we saw Bafanas beating Uganda Cranes by then, home and away. And again, they are classing tomorrow, being pitted in the same group, that is in AFCON qualifiers. We are waiting to see what will transpire tomorrow. Not only that encounter, also tomorrow we'll also be having some games to be played. The host nation, that's Morocco, will take on Gabon. Meanwhile, Egypt will take on Cape Verde. Liberia will be taking a trip away to Togo. For that's Sierra Leone, they will have to maintain their home ground as they take on Chad. Zambia will have to test the hostility of Ivory Coast, and they will be traveling away. And Mali takes on Mozambique still tomorrow. Zimbabwe, meanwhile, will be welcoming Kenya, but it's already been confirmed. Kenya will be hosting this game at Nambole Stadium, the national stadium for Uganda. Senegal, meanwhile, tomorrow will conclude that day with a home game up against the country of Burkina Faso. Meanwhile, all these games started yesterday with Comoros playing 1-1 with Gambia. Rwanda also registered the same scoreline up against Libya. For Sudan, they managed to edge out Niger by a 1-0, and Ethiopia playing out a barren draw with Tanzania. And as I talk right now, Some games have started also in AFCON qualifiers with Ghana. Very few minutes already been played, 16 minutes already been played. Still a barren draw with Angola. Eswatini with Guinea-Bissau also ongoing. And South Sudan, they also playing their neighbors, that's Congo. And a game was played earlier between Malawi and Rwanda, and that game ended by 3-2. Rwanda, Malawi home. And that one brings us to the end of today's edition of Nilecast program at West Nile Television. It has been me, Oracle Benson Pastor, in front of the camera. Let's link up again tomorrow.